At this point in the semester, we have started down the road of needs screening. So they understand how to make a needs statement, they understand what problems are. Now they need to start figuring out which problems are problems worth solving. So the introduction to needs screening usually starts with some type of disease state fundamentals, so quantifying how much of a need or how many people are affected by a particular disorder. And then working towards the idea of fully understanding that treatment modality or that disease and defining opportunities, so treatment gap analyses basically. So the idea of that seems pretty straightforward, but there are a couple of terms in there that students don't understand or don't know how to apply towards defining a problem. So we work in the classroom to better understand what those basic terms are, having them work through the idea of, okay, you have a problem, is it a problem worth solving? Let's throw some numbers at this. So things like mortality, morbidity, incidence, and prevalence. Terms that nobody really understands what they are until you start practicing them. So in class, what we do is we say, okay, pick a problem. Local problems are fun to do. And see if you can't give me those 4 numbers. It's hard. And it's even harder to convey to somebody why that is important or why that matters. So they might pick a problem that they care a lot about, and they quickly do the numbers on them and realize that those numbers are small, or those numbers don't make any sense. And so translating that into an actual need that matters sometimes is a matter of taking it in a different context or looking at it a different way, focusing on morbidities instead of mortality, focusing on the idea that incidence and prevalence might be exactly the same, but the problem still matters. So bringing that home for the student really means letting them explore what those numbers mean to something that matters. And once you have the problem and the numbers, if you can pitch that well enough, you have everything you need to be able to move forward into an opportunity that's worth solving.